Alright guys, you guys know me as mostly like a space gamer, space game enthusiast, FPS gamer, but I also do love cars as well. I'm a car guy, love car culture, kind of a petrol head back in the days. I wish I had a car here in Taiwan, but anyway, I love cars and I love good car games. Now, I missed the bandwagon for Assetto Corsa and I regret it. I'm not gonna miss the bandwagon for the next Assetto Corsa EVO. So let's check out everything that I and you guys need to know about this upcoming racing game. I'm very excited about this. Now, these Italians who make this game, they know what they're doing.
Welcome to the Assetto Corsa EVO house. We thank you so much for all your support and the attention you are paying to the new
Oh my god, they got an NSX there. Woo.
content and feature that will be available soon in Assetto Corsa EVO. Today, we give you some hints about what you can expect to see and play in the next upcoming weeks and months.
Okay, weeks now,
Assetto
yeah.
Corsa EVO is the third chapter of the franchise and will be available on Steam in early access from January 16, 2025. The early
Wow, it's in a couple of days. It's actually in a couple of days. All right, man.
access
pick this
program
up.
invites you to join our growing community of dedicated players and experience
Oh, I
the
hate
game
this Alfa
months
Romeo.
ahead of its official release at a special price that reflects its ongoing development. Your feedback during this phase will help us in fine-tuning gameplay, optimizing
Oh, they got the
performance,
Alpine,
and giving
nice.
the game its overall polish. The first build, available from January the 16th, will include the 20 cars from several car
Whoa,
brands,
they have the
performance
290 as
and
well
car
is there.
classes.
Oh man, look at that. Couple of manufacturers that really Alpine, yes, I love Alpine. They got Lancia, cool, Mazda. These are the guys I'm rooting for. Alpine, Mazda, Lancia, the NSX. That's one of my favorite cars of all time. I don't like Lotus anymore because it's bought by the Chinese, but yeah, I hope they have some classic ones as well. All right, excited for
and five
this.
circuits across 4 continents: Laguna Seca,
Yeah, oh look, Naseca, nice.
Brands Hatch and Imola, Europe, Mount Panorama,
Oh!
Australia, and Suzuka from
Ooh.
Japan. Physically simulated track conditions, such as rubber built-up and wet surfaces, react dynamically in real time, adding authenticity to every lap. Environments are further enhanced by animated crowds, marshals,
Nice,
and
and that's what I'm excited about, right? I want something realistic, something I was very disappointed with the last Grid game. The last racing game that I've had was Grid. Oh, it's way too arcade-ish. I mean, Grid's always been a little bit, sim arcade, but the last one was total disaster. Didn't like it at all. I was very disappointed with Test Drive Unlimited Solo Crowd as well. I played it at about 30 hours-ish. I uninstalled it. Just didn't feel like a Test Drive Unlimited game at all. So that was really sad. But this one here, I'm looking for something more realistic. I knew the first game and the second game were that, and the third game looks like it's going to be that, and I cannot wait to put my hands on this
elements, bringing players into a detailed racing world. EVO continues the tradition of Assetto Corsa of being a genuine, 100% realistic racing sim.
Yes, that's what I want to
In
see.
the last 4 years, we worked so hard
Oh, they've got open roads. They've got open roads. Yes.
to improve
Yeah.
even more the feeling behind the steering wheel. EVO performs an improved suspension damping and bump stop simulation, thanks to a new method for simulating how race car suspensions absorb bumps and
That is
shocks.
so
We fine-tuned
important.
the entire model to better match real-world data and feedback from drivers.
Proper
This means
suspensions
our
that you can feel on your
simulations
steering
now more
wheel.
accurately reflect how tires behave on the track. We can now simulate additional types of suspension systems, like torsion beams and swing arms. This allows us to analyze how each type affects our car handling and ride quality. We have improved the accuracy of our multi-body dynamic solver, which is a tool that models how different parts
Looks
of a
like they had a lot of fun
This
with
leads
those real
to more
cars.
realistic simulations of vehicle behavior. In addition, thanks to the dynamic
I
track
couldn't resist doing
simulation,
an Italian
we
accent.
created
I'm
a
sorry.
simulation of racetracks that takes into account charges such as a rubber buildup by tires and rain. You will enjoy the first part of the single-player mode, featuring practice sessions, quick races, and the Driving Academy, which is a new entry in the Assetto Corsa world. The Driving Academy
Oh.
will allow you to learn step-by-step section of each track for the first release.
Oh, that is nice. So they're teaching us how to pilot properly a car. Yes. Yes. Like a proper tutorial. That's what we want in those simulators, right? If you want to get better, do the tutorials. Yes.
Driving a wide range of different cars in iconic challenges with the new A to B time attack game mode. Alongside the first release of the game economy features, this will allow you to obtain the driving license you need for your dream car.
Oh, that beautiful SP90. Of course, I will be turning off those A's
Evo
here.
is
I don't like
powered
seeing the
by
lines.
a new DirectX 12 graphics engine that has been developed by Kunos and specifically designed for racing applications. The new engine performs a fully dynamic weather system that creates a realistic sky ranging from clear to the darkest storm, utilizing volumetric clouds. And
Oh,
fog
nice. So these are
capable
actual
of
volumetric
simulating
clouds.
localized
Which is going to be making a big difference when you go to a place like Mount Panorama, for example. You go into the heights, maybe you'll go into the fog.
precipitation, immersing you in an atmospheric experience. Dynamic global illumination and refined reflections, driven by an advanced rendering algorithm, bring environments to life. Of course, the content is getting a lot of attention from the community is the free roam in Evo.
Oh,
that
yes.
faithfully recreates the iconic region in Germany that surrounds the legendary complex, the Nürburgring.
Oh, wow. So we're going to be able to have like a free roam area around the Nürburgring.
The open world map will be released by summer 25.
Oh, gonna have to
during the
wait a little bit
Assetto
for it.
Corsa EVO early access period. It will be released in stages, allowing continuous update and new content, and it will be expanded over time. The area has been faithfully reproduced
Wait, this
using
in-game?
advanced Lidar technology. And Akuno's
I
proprietary
was full. I thought it was in. Oh my gosh, I didn't know it was in game.
terrain technology
I saw the
for
little
an
in-game
unmatched level
on
of
the side.
accuracy and realism. To reproduce an area of this size, we developed an engine capable of reading the LiDAR data and generating a 3D mesh of the surfaces. Thanks to cadastral and geographical data, the engine can place trees, grass, objects,
is
and
incredible.
procedural buildings, while the most characteristic areas and details are reproduced using drone scans and photogrammetry. The
Wow.
open world area will also ensure an important level of interaction with players, who will have the opportunity to interact with the local businesses, rent cars, and upgrade their vehicles with aftermarket parts, thanks to the numerous workshops and centers actually available in the area.
So there's gonna be a.
The open
They will turn it into an open world where there will be actual incentives. Oh my gosh, this is like Star Citizen on
world will
wheels.
expand to infinity the gameplay and the pleasure of driving. But you can consider it as a plus, not a mandatory feature to enjoy Assetto Corsa EVO. That, as said before, will provide the most authentic experience of the franchise. The 1.0 version is expected for release on fall 25 and will include 100 cars, the open world, and 15 officially licensed circuits.
That's
and other
okay.
will follow as a free update.
Now, what I would love them to do is to have like the open world around each of these circuits. Now, that would be awesome.
Our team is working so hard to provide you with the best Assetto Corsa EVO experience ever. Thank you very much for watching and for your great support. Enjoy your holidays and get ready for the early access launch.
Man, how did I miss that it's coming in a couple of days? Anyway, I'm gonna take it right now. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys are hyped for this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.